everybody, welcome to the Dano channel. I am Dano and we are just days away from Star Wars The Force Awakens hitting theaters. So I thought I would give you guys a really quick tutorial on how to make your own replica prop Force Awakens Darth Vader masks. First thing you're going to do is set your ovens to 350. You're going to take your kid's Darth Vader mask and just chuck it in there, and that's it, and you're done. Okay, not really. I was just messing with you guys. That's not what we're going to do. But if you take a look, I got all these cool toys, so we are going to unbox some stuff. Let's get to it. Now, in this first video, I'm actually going to be going over two different things. You might have seen this guy wiggling around here a little while ago. Yeah, that's BB-8. Let him kind of introduce himself. You guys want to take a look? I did an unboxing of him a while back, and I haven't released it. I was kind of saving it for now that The Force Awakens is... See you later, BB. Now The Force Awakens is just a few days away. Figured, you know what, it's time. So we've got an unboxing of BB-8 and also this special, like, Disney Parks only. I think you can only get this at the Disney store. It's a sandbox. It's like a Jakku Playset sandbox. So I've got some footage that I want you guys to see of me opening, unboxing it, and kind of showing you how it goes. So take a look. Alright guys, I am here with something new and something actually about a month or two old now. I've got the BB-8 by Sphero. Now this is the hot item that everybody was clamoring over during Force Friday and the early September release of all the new Star Wars toys. Now this is cool because it is a little robotic droid, and it is BB-8. He's controlled by your phone, by a little app on your phone. He does some cool things. So I'm going to be opening this, and also I've got the Jakku Sand playset. I've only seen this playset at Disney. I've only seen it at Disneyland, World of Disney. I don't think it's available in most stores, so it might be an exclusive to them. But it's a really cool, like, little toy box playset thing. So let's do the playset first. Love the sand toy box. In fact, I've already got it kind of ripped here at the bottom. There we go. We can just pull this thing off. And it's cool. It's kind of this neat little, it's like a little toolbox. Little fancy toolbox. Fancy toolbox. Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm actually going to open it up over here by my little GoPro setup so you guys can see both the top view and a side view, but this is it. And the cool thing is, for being plastic, for being like lightweight plastic, it's actually got some resistance to it when you open it up, so it feels heavier than it is. But inside is, inside we've got a little box, cardboard thing, and this is actually where the sand is. Now this is a special like sand compound. Kind of just put that off to the side there. This is that weird kind of fancy play sand. I'll dump that in just a second. We've got a Millennium Falcon, complete with a little square radar dish. Now this is bigger than like the Micro Machines one, so it's pretty good size on it. And I like the background. We have a little Jakku marketplace. I don't know what exactly that is. It looks like there might be like pod racer pieces or something. Who knows what that is? But it's a pretty lightweight Millennium Falcon. He's pretty cool though. I like it. Very nice. We've also got a... Now, are they called Stormtroopers still? First Order Stormtroopers? Yeah, I guess they're Stormtroopers. Let's see if I can get him open at all. There's some tape on there. Cool. A little Stormtroopy. We'll put him down. I've got, this is Rey. Now, she's a character who's from Jakku, or lives on Jakku. So it's her with her cool little stick. I wonder if this is supposed to be Finn. If this trooper specifically is supposed to be Finn. Nope, because here's Finn right here, so never mind. Forget I even said that. Let's see if I can open this thing up. Come on, Finn, come on! The tape on here is really hard to open. The force is strong with it. Come on, open up! There we go. Put that off to the side. We've got little Finn. He's got his gun. Okay, cool. Finn. Any other figures? Oh, of course, a BB-8. Perfect. I've got two BB-8s. Open! This tape is too much. And a little BB-8. Cool, awesome. So I've got a big BB-8 and a little BB-8. And then in here there's these little like sand molds. So I can kind of play with more stuff. Now what's really cool is this is actually this whole design right here in the sand, and that look is something that was in the original concept artwork for the original Star Wars movie. And so they brought back that idea, and there's a lot of like, even BB-8 was like an original concept droid. And they decided to make it real, even though they didn't way back when. So let's put our sand in here. What happens to the sand? Now it's supposed to be, this is that crazy compound that when you lift it, yeah, look, here we go. There we go. It's just kind of going to fall apart in a weird way. Look at it. Oh, it's doing weird, gross stuff. There we go. We just got to kind of stretch it. It feels like brown sugar. If you've ever held or messed with brown sugar, that is very much what this is like. Look how it just breaks apart. It's really interesting. It's just crazy. Okay, cool. I like it. Let's see if I can get more. I think that's why it ends up being so expensive. It's like $39 for this set. But because this sand itself is not cheap. It's not regular sand. This is special compound. So let's see if I can maybe push this all in there. There we go. Come on. Flatten yourself out here a little bit, sand. It's kind of cool because the more you force down the sand, the better it ends up like sticking. As long as it has that kinetic force pushing it, then it keeps its shape. But the second you pick it up and hold it up to the air, it just kind of crumbles and falls apart. See that? Like it's like falls apart. It looks like bread almost. Oh, and I got sand everywhere. The cool thing is though, it is really easy cleanup. Usually it's supposed to be. There we go. Just grab it, clump it. Cool. So let's put our figures inside the playset here. I've got the Falcon that can fly in. It'll land in there. You think I can fill this up and make like sand molds? Kind of like Play-Doh or something? Or like if I was at the beach? Let's see if I can do that. Let's see if I can make little molds out of this thing. The hard part I think is going to be pulling them out. Getting them in there is going to be fine. Filling this thing up with the sand is going to be no problem at all. But I think it's the getting it out which is going to be the problem. But we'll see. Everything's worth testing out. Let's find out and see what it does. Anything, nothing, something. Come on. Okay. We got it, we got it. It's almost like mud. Maybe. I don't know. But it's not wet. But it just has such a neat feel to it. Okay, got this, got this. Feels good, feels good. Okay, now let's see if I can actually get it out of there. Is it coming out? Is it coming out? Slowly, slowly. I think it is coming out slowly. Come on. Come on. I think the second it gets out, though, is the second it's going to all fall apart. Oh, no, see, look, it looks cool. And maybe I can stand it up. Oh, it crumbled. It just crumbled. Look, you pick it up and it just all falls apart. That's still really cool looking, though. Maybe the longer I hold it, the longer it'll fall. Ew, gross. So same thing with this. It looks like, is it the Stanley Cup? I don't know what exactly this is, but it's kind of neat looking. Let's fill that up with sand, too. Why not? Why not make a sand monster out of it? Okay, sand, sand, sand. Cool, cool. See, I packed it tightly. And we can put our other figures in there. We can put all the other guys. Let's do this. Let's put that in the corner. Let's put BB-8 here rolling through. I've got Finn. I wonder if these are to scale because BB-8's kind of big. We'll do that. Oh, Ray fell over. There you go. And I'll put my trooper way over here. Cool. Alright, let's see if my little Stanley Cup, that's what it looks like, the trophy from Stanley Cup. Let's see if that will actually hold up here. Oh, there we go. Cool. It looks good. Now, the second I hold it up is the second it's all going to just crumble. Oh, you can see it. It's starting to crumble. Oh! Crunch. Still, that is really neat looking. I like that you can make shapes like that. I'm just going to leave it in there and see what it does over time. That's pretty cool. Overall, a neat little playset. Something different that you don't really see too often. Pretty sweet. Alright, now, that's not the only thing I've got. So I've got the BB-8. So let's get him open. Now, I've actually already opened him, so this is not a first unboxing. The Jakku playset was a first time unboxing. You can kind of see the back of stuff that says there's sand molds, Millennium Falcon, Finn Ray, Stormtrooper, BB-8, all the stuff. And that's all that came with. This is a little more in-depth. In fact, I've already used it, but I'm going to show you guys for the first time exactly what it is. So we've got BB-8, and it's cool because BB-8 comes with, let's see if I can get him out of here. He's a sphere. He's this big app-controlled sphere. He also has this top to him. Oh, there it goes. It's magnetic. So you can actually pick it up. Oh, see, it doesn't stay perfectly, but if you're light about it, it will pick it up that way. And then we've got this little base. This is where it connects to. It actually controls through Bluetooth. And in here is a USB cord. So let's take that. And what's cool is there's this box, right? Cool looking box. But if you look at this box, it actually is made to look like a little carton for BB-8. So it's got this whole neat look to it. I like it. It's pretty sweet. So let's put this off to the side. Let's put BB-8, actually let's put him right on there. And let's see if maybe I can get this thing going. Okay, so I've got my BB-8 app. Let's turn down the brightness just a smidgen. Maybe it'll show up better that way. There we go. It says hold your device near BB-8. So I've got options to drive. I can message and record a little holographic message. I can patrol, or I can just mess with his settings. So what you do is you can drive him. Well, I'll show you that first. We'll take him for a little drive. See, there he is, BB-8. And it's cool because you can, listening. Every time you say his name, he actually listens to voice commands too. See, look, I can control him. Oh no, where are you going, BB-8? Okay. See, just by moving my finger, I can control where he goes. Come back, BB-8. Whoa. Go back, BB-8, go back. Now, of course, you want to do this in a bigger open space like a carpet or somewhere like that. Oh, there we go. But he's pretty cool. And now he also has a set of commands that you can ask him questions like, BB-8, do you think we should... Actually, let me see if I can turn his face. There we go. BB-8, are you excited to go see Star Wars Episode 7? And he says yes. He says yes. Look at little BB-8. And you just control this all through the app. BB-8 is Dano Channel, the best channel ever. Rude. You are rude. But he's honest, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. What else can we do here? We can actually do one where you set him down and you hit this little button here and it's supposed to make him freak out. Oh, he ran right into that. Let's do it again. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? He took off! He took off! But it's cool. You can mess with him a little bit. Let's see. You can make him make a square. Let's see if I can make him patrol in a large square. Oh, he hit all the stuff. He's going back. Oh no! He got stuck on the tape, and now he's looking for his head. There you go. Now you got your head, BB-8. Oh, see, when I say his name, BB-8, I can tell him, watch out! Oh, and he takes off. Nope, I got him. He made it. He's fine. BB-8, you survived. Go to sleep, BB-8. And now he's asleep. Wake up, BB-8. No? Wake up. Cool. No, wake up. The voice command on here is kind of tricky. Wake up. Wake up. Now, I'm excited to see new Star Wars Episode 7. What do you think? No? You're not excited? What do you mean? Okay, now one of the cool parts is doing this message. In fact, let's see if we can get one of the messages to play. Okay, so check it out. One of the cool things it does with this message is you can pick a message.
Incarnation of a classic design, the Incom T-70 X-Wing fighter is the signature combat craft of the Resistance forces in their fight against the First Order.
That's pretty cool. So it's not really there, but when I hold the phone up to it, you can kind of see it all, and it's all its glory. And look, if you turn BB-8, it should turn the actual... Yep, there you go. That's really cool. I like that. Oh. Or is it based on this thing?
The modern incarnation of a classic design, the Incom T-70 X-Wing fighter is the signature combat craft of the Resistance forces in their fight against the First Order.
That is pretty sweet. Alright guys, I want to know what you thought about this stuff. What did you think about little BB-8? Luckily he's super durable, so that tumble he took off the table earlier didn't hurt him. When he came out, they actually said that it could withstand a shotgun blast, which is kind of crazy that you would want to take a shotgun to this little guy, but you know, I guess you could get on your nerves maybe, who knows. And I want to know what you guys think about this Jakku playset with this weird sand stuff. It's like that weird memory sand, but it kind of like, you know, it's like brown sugar almost. That's not brown sugar. That is not brown sugar. But guys, let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. There's going to be a lot more Star Wars unboxings. Be sure to give this a thumbs up if you like what you saw. And I will see you guys in the next video.
Thank you guys so much for watching the Dano channel. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye!